Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be showing you guys 5 different makeup looks inspired by Dua Lipa from her physical music video. What we're going to be using today is the James Charles palette, which I'm so obsessed with, and some glitters. These are going to be simple and easy looks that anyone can do. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and let's jump into it. I don't know what was happening before, but everything I did was just not going to plan. I've not done my makeup in so long, and the makeup that I was trying to do earlier on was honestly hideous. I'm a bit rusty. I haven't done it in a while. These colourful looks that Dua Lipa does, obviously an iconic queen, they look pretty simple and I feel like anyone can do them. Okay, so next I'm just using the Gimme Brow just to kind of set them in place. I've already put the moisturizers on my face, but I have been using this new foundation, The Ordinary, and it is so good. It's full coverage. What I like to do is put it all over my face. I'm kind of like in between a tan and not really. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the lighter kind of shade on and then put my bronzer over the top. I got a new bronzer and it is phenomenal. Let's wet this bad boy. I have to put a little bit on and you can build it up, and look how much this spreads. You don't even need a lot of this foundation, which is really good. It's weird here because we're back in lockdown at the moment. Retail stores are still open, which confuses me because we're meant to be stuck at home. So this is a new bronzer that I've got. It's from Morphe and I'm so obsessed with it. It's a bit darker and I think it's so nice when I just put a bit on. And I don't really need to wear like a heavy foundation if I put this over the top. Okay, time for concealer. So I'm just using the Born This Way concealer in Porcelain, and I'm just going to put a little bit on my spot and 3 little dots underneath my eyes, kind of a big chunk here because I'm going to blend it in, a bit on my nose, and I think that's it. Looking at the photos, her makeup is quite natural and her eyes are pretty intense. I'm just going to carve out my eyelids underneath my eyebrows a bit better because I kind of didn't do that step. And I also have noticed with the looks that she's done, some of them look like they have almost a gloss. So I'm just going to try to put a bit of my Fenty gloss so I can give that sort of look as well. Am I scared? Yes. Let's go straight in with the colour. For all of my looks today, I'm going to be using the James Charles palette just because I think the range is the best. I've done a green eyeshadow look before and it turned out alright, but that was a while ago and I haven't done makeup in so long. So I looked at the photo, she used a lighter colour here and then a darker colour, kind of had like a glittery sort of effect. What I'm going to try now, I don't know if this is going to work, I'm going to use this highlight sort of shade and kind of pack it over the top because it's sort of glittery, her look, and I can always add more. I just feel like using a little bit at a time is best. Okay, I'm not mad about that. Using all 3 of the green shades on the James Charles palette. I love Dua Lipa. Her new album is so good. Love the song Meditating. I love Pretty Please. Just the whole album is really good. We're in with the darker green now. And I'm going to put it just here in the corner. Dua Lipa can just... she pulls off every look. I don't know how. How am I meant to compete with that? I'm just going to use this big fluffy brush now and try to blend it all in. She doesn't wear any eyeliner, which is honestly a blessing for me because I have not done eyeliner in so long. So I'm just putting it on my waterline just to sort of open up my eye a little bit more. My mascara, I'm going to be using the BYS. This is really good. It really lengthens my lashes. And I feel like her lashes are really long in the photos, so that's what I'm going to try to do. Okay, so I just had another look at the photos. I think she does have eyeliner on, but what I'm going to try to do is kind of use a dark green and sort of use the eyeshadow as an eyeliner just because it's not like a thick black eyeliner that she uses. And I'm just going to dip into the green, the dark green ever so lightly. I feel like her looks are pretty simple with colour and they would be kind of good ones to practice off if you were a bit nervous to use. I feel like these shades are really nice and the way that they've done the makeup looks outstanding. I'm gonna put some lashes on now and then we are good to go. So this is look number 1. I'm so happy with how it turned out. I think the green is such a stunning color to use. Go nice and lightly. I promise you it won't look insane. These lashes are awesome. They're really dramatic and thick. So let's move on to look number 2. The next look is the yellow look. This one is pretty simple. She just uses one shade all over her eyelid. She also has a bit of eyeliner, so I'm gonna attempt to do that. Maybe a smudge sort of look like I did for the first one. I'm gonna grab a big fluffy brush from the James Charles collection and I'm gonna dip into the shade B and I'm really gonna pack it on. She drags the product up a lot on her eyes, so that's what we're gonna be doing too. My neon does definitely not go with this, so out she goes. Ow. I did a yellow makeup look on my channel. I still think it's fire. It's everything. I might add a little bit of gold in the corner of my eyes. This looks stand out a little bit more. You just put lashes on, that's a look complete. I'm scared for eyeliner. I might even use a bit of black eyeshadow and just kind of wing it. I use this little eyebrow brush and I'm just gonna try to do this really ever so lightly. Oh shit. Okay, let's stick the lashes on and then I think this looks almost done. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to add a little bit of a gold glitter in the corner of my eye. I think this will really tie the look together. This glitter is from Napoleon and it is a copper loose glitter. This is such an easy look to do. Okay guys, so that is look number 2 all complete. Look how easy that was to do. I really love using yellow eyeshadow. It's a bit different. The gold in the corner here really ties the look together. I have a scrunchie that was purple, so I'm just wearing these little clips. Next look is our purple look. I'm going to use a really light shade and blend it out. So I'm just going to dip into the shade Single and put it all over my eye. I feel like these are pretty simple eye makeup looks that anyone could do. She's only really using one colour in a lot of her looks. Apart from the blue, which we're about to do, green, she kind of used 2 different shades, it looked like it. This is the Paint Box brush set and it is in number 6 and we call it the best friend brush. It really buffs out your eyeshadow. So I'm dipping into that sparkly shade and I'm nervous. In my makeup school we used to do work experience, which was really fun. It's really awesome that my school offered that for me and I had to do this like guys makeup and it was so awkward. I had to put like lip gloss on their eyes and it was bizarre as makeup because it was for runway. They were just legends. They really took it. They didn't really care. Where most guys, if you even mention or put an eyeshadow near them, run away. I'm gonna add a bit of this Fenty gloss on my eyelids. I'm not really meant to. It's obviously a lid product, but hers looks really glossy and I want that too. I'm scared. Let's just dab it on, I guess. Okay, I don't mind that. I don't know what they do to make her eyes look like that, but we tried, okay? I don't think it's my best. Let's put the lashes on and see how it looks. Is the purple look all complete? I mean, it's not my best, but I don't hate it. I feel like anyone could definitely do this look. If you just did a purple, the first single shade all over your eyelid and put some lashes on, it would look just as good. I mean, it's not the worst, but it's definitely not the same as how she did it. But again, it's inspiration. So let's move on to the next look. Morning guys, we are going to jump straight into our blue eyeshadow look. My lashes, if they look a bit insane, I literally woke up this morning and I couldn't open my eyes because they were stuck together. So we are going to jump straight into it and I'm sorry if they look a bit weird. It has really dragged the blue kind of like smally here and done a really open look on her brow bone, so that's what we're going to try to do. She uses a greeny blue sort of tone in the corner of her eye here and then a darker sort of tone there. So I've just started watching Queer Eye because I finished the series of Gilmore Girls and I didn't really know what to do with myself. But Queer Eye is such a lovely, uplifting show and I want to know if you guys have seen it. It's honestly amazing. I'm only on season 2 but I managed to cry like every episode. Gilmore Girls, that is such a good show. I don't know if anyone's watched it. Honestly, if you want a TV show to binge watch Gilmore Girls because it's insane. Hers is a little bit greeny blue, so I'm actually gonna add a bit of the green shade from the palette and kind of an aqua vibe she's gone for. Using color is so much fun, and I would love to see if you guys create any of these looks. Now I'm going to use the darker shade Playground and pack it on my eyelid. I am not mad about this. I'm just going to try to blend it in. So I'm going to be using this fluffy brush again. Okay, so I'm going to try to do a glitter now here in the corner of my eye. It is going to be the Pool Party from Peaches and Cream. I feel like it's very similar to the eyeshadow color, so I might even put some concealer on here, just a tiny bit, just so it kind of sticks a little bit more. Just put some primer on top of here so the glitter sticks. And then we're going to go ahead. So I'm going to be using the Too Faced glitter glue, and this is really good. I find patting on the glitter and then sort of moving it around is a bit easier to apply. So I'm really happy with how this looks so far. I'm just going to add a bit of a deeper blue here. So this is the blue look at the moment. It looks a little bit insane. I'm going to add a waterline now and just my mascara, and then I'm going to put on the lashes. That is our blue look all complete. I'm so happy with how it turned out. I think this look is honestly amazing. I never wear blue eyeshadow and I don't really try it often, so I think if I can do it, anyone can do it. Let's move on to the next look. I'm going to move on to a pink eyeshadow now. I think pink is the best color to start off with. The reason why I love using pink on my eyelids is you can do it really soft and glamorous, or you can go really extreme, add some lashes and make it look a bit more dramatic. I think pink works really well too if you put glitters on with silvers and golds, especially if you put it like in the corner here. I have done a neon look on my channel before and I loved how that turned out. I try to make this a little bit more softer and sort of a bit more beginner so you guys can try it as well. Dua Lipa's one is very glossy. She kind of brings it down here too, so I feel like it's more of a neon look. But today I'm gonna show you a different sort of pink just because I want you guys to try some color as well. Dipping into Pinky Drinky, I think that's the one it was called, which is a really light pink, and I'm gonna put it on here in the corners and I'm gonna try to do like an ombre. My eyelashes are literally stuck together now, so let's just ignore that, okay? This pink's really soft. Okay, you can't really see it. Can you guys see that? I'm gonna put it all over my lid actually. You could literally just, this is a really soft pink. You could do something like this and then just add some mascara, add like a little gold glitter, and I think that would look really nice as well. Okay, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna add a tiny bit of Skip, which is that darker pink, just on the corner of my eyelids. I'm gonna blend it in. See how it's lighter here and then darker? I am actually gonna grab the shade Sister, which is a really light pink, and I'm gonna put it here, which is a little highlight. Go back in with Skip and just build it up a little bit. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to grab a glitter from Peaches and Cream and I'm going to put it in the corner of my eye, and then I'm going to do the Skip sort of here and maybe even the little highlight there. So what I'm doing now is I am dipping into the shade Pixie. I like the highlight from the James Charles palette, Sister, but I just want it a bit more dramatic, so I'm going to pack it on in the corner of my eyes. I like putting glitters in the corners here, really open up your eyes. Either pink or a light pink like this, it pops your eyes open. So what I'm going to do now is my waterline, mascara and lashes, and then we're done. Okay guys, so that is the end of this pink look. I'm so obsessed with it. See how easy pink is to use? You could just do one shade all over, or you could add a glitter like I did. It took me so long to stick these lashes on. I have no lashes underneath here. I hope you guys know that. I was very committed to this video. I loved the shades from the James Charles palette. I think that they are such stunning colors to use. If you are wanting to try pink makeup, I would highly recommend using a soft light color and dragging it all over your eye, and then adding glitters and that sort of thing if you feel like you want to add it. Just to finish this look off, I am putting a bit of the Sweet Mouth Fenty gloss on. It's a really nice pinky gloss. So comment down below which makeup look you liked the best, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you for my next video. Thanks for watching.